What's up, traders? It's well, firstly, happy Women's Day to all the women out there. I know it's a public holiday, but for a forex trader, that stuff doesn't exist because we can make money even if there's a public holiday. Now, I just want to quickly go over a very easy trade. Okay, easy trade on $CAD because of high impact news. Again, trading fundamentals and all that stuff can only do that if you have two things or two tools in the bag. Okay, and I've said it time and time again, and I'm going to repeat it again. It's supply and demand and volume. And with these two tools, trading high impact news is a breeze. So I'm going to quickly get into why I took the decision to buy on $CAD, and then hopefully again you can learn something from this, add it to your trading. And yeah, enjoy the video. Also like and subscribe, and let's crack into it.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman.
So here we have a clean $CAD chart. Again, step number one, okay, it's very easy. First step is you need to know where the important levels are, okay? And in this case, we are looking for supply and demand. So how do we identify these supply and demand levels? Again, the clue is the volumes, okay? So with the volumes, you can tell exactly where your supply as well as your demand levels are that the big money is looking at. Okay, so we know where the big money is at the moment because of these levels. The smart money, supply and demand, very simple. And then once you've identified your supply and demand levels with the volume, then we can start looking at, again, number two is where are the amateurs? Okay, because it's easy to know where the banks are. Okay, because yeah, it's easy to know where the banks are if you know where the amateurs are. Okay, so I know some of you guys are thinking, how does this guy know what the banks are doing? Look, you just look at what the amateurs are doing. You look at where the herd is. Okay, and in this case, it was very clear again what the amateurs were doing. All the amateurs were selling for the day. And if you know what the amateurs are doing, you simply just do the opposite. It's that easy. You do the opposite of the amateurs. Okay, you go against the herd, and that's how you know what the banks are doing. So here we know what direction the amateurs are going, and because we know this is a demand level, okay, we know this is where the banks are waiting for these amateurs. So amateurs are selling, so obviously we know what to do. We want to buy, and then boom, with the high impact news, like just look at this candle. Okay, what a shift away from that demand zone. Okay, so in and out of the trade in like, I mean, one candle, one bar, you in and you out. You've collected the profits because you are trading in line with the smart money. And again, the only way you know is if you can identify the supply and demand levels, and by knowing how to read the volumes, okay, and also understanding how the amateurs are trading, so you know exactly what decision you need to make. Supply and demand with volume, and it's that simple. Okay, and obviously with the support of high impact news, which is what makes this whole thing possible. Okay, it's trading with high impact news, knowing exactly that the banks are going to be participating in the market, okay, adding some real momentum, okay, adding that big money into the market, and you simply trade in line with the big money. And if you trade in line with the big money, you have a higher probability of making profits. And it's that simple. Okay, so that was $CAD. long, okay, on Women's Day, public holiday, while people are sleeping on holiday, wasting money. Real smart traders are out there making money. So it is what it is, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy pip collecting, and I'm out.
Batman, Batman, Batman.